Stop holding the door shut on your own breakthrough. You've been praying for blessings, then hiding from them. But today, you gonna stop saying no to yes. Stop saying no to yes. You blocking your own progress. You built for overflow, no stress. You better stop saying no to yes. Stop running from what's yours. Stop closing heaven's doors. Your blessings already addressed. So stop saying no to I've been fighting every storm that tried to dim my shine. Every no that left my lips was trauma in disguise. I was shrinking in my spirit while I prayed for bigger skies. But I'm built like Georgia thunder, I'm a revelation. Walk through hell's rotation. Now I'm confirmation. I'm the yes that breaks the cycle into limitation. Say yes, say more, say open up, cause we ain't running no more. Stop saying no to yes. You blocking your own progress. You built for overflow, no stress. You better stop saying no to yes. Stop running from what's yours. Stop closing heaven's doors. Your blessings already addressed. So stop saying no to yes. Steal futures, doubt kill dreams. Pray for elevation, duck the invitation. Sought to earn love, now I'm claiming what's mine. I'm a yes in the flesh, I'm abundance itself. The promise in the shift, I'm the blessing God picked. I won't fold, I say yes. I receive without delays. Tell shame no more, tell blessings come home. My hands ain't closing no more. Stop saying no to yes. You blocking your own progress. You're built for overflow, no stress. You better stop saying no to yes. Stop running from what's yours. Stop closing heaven's doors. Your blessings already addressed. So stop saying no to yes. Your breakthrough been knocking, but faith ain't faith until you stop rejecting what God already approved. So from this moment on, you will not say no to another yes that belongs to you. Your breakthrough been knocking, but faith ain't faith until you stop rejecting what God already approved. So from this moment on, you will not say no to another yes that belongs to you.
I want to talk today again about the money rejection complex and why you keep dodging the blessings you prayed for. You ever notice how some people chase money and some of us, we hide it, or we hide from it like it's a bill collector in a trench coat. But here's the plot twist. Some of us ain't broke, we're avoidant. We're allergic to abundance. We got a whole money rejection complex and didn't even know we were sneezing. But today we're going to talk about it, and today we're going to unlearn it, because your blessings been knocking and you've been pretending you ain't home. So let's get into it. Signs you've got a money rejection complex. You minimize your gifts. Look, family, some of y'all are more talented than a room full of Beyonce's choreographers, but you keep whispering your greatness like you're on spiritual airplane mode. You cook like your ancestors handed you the recipes directly. You speak like you swallowed 3 leadership books. You create like God put the blueprint in your DNA. But yet, when someone notices, you hit them with, oh, it's nothing, just a little something. Girl, this ain't even my best work. No, stop. That is the complex talking. The money rejection complex. You minimizing yourself so deep you could limbo under your own potential. You undercharge. This is when the math gets disrespectful. You over-deliver, you outdo, you outperform, and then you price yourself like you're allergic to invoices. You charge $20 for work It's worth $200. You ask for $50 when everyone else charging $500. You call it being nice, but it's fear wearing a Sunday hat. So hear me, undercharging is just self-doubt with a calculator. You sabotage good opportunities. This one, yeah, I had to learn to overcome that one. Blessings show up and you start glitching like an old Windows computer. A speaking opportunity hits your inbox and suddenly you need more time. A business collaboration pops up and suddenly you're not ready yet. Somebody wants to pay you and suddenly you can't find your own website link. You're not slow, you're scared. And the crazy part, you think you're being humble, but really you're rejecting what you asked for. You ghost abundance like it cheated on you. You feel uncomfortable receiving. Now let's talk about that nervous wiggle you get when someone blesses you. Some folks give you a compliment and you treat it like a pop quiz. You get a gift and start apologizing like you owe the person rent. Receiving makes you uncomfortable because somewhere in your spirit you swallowed the lie that you're supposed to struggle to prove you're good. Listen, God is not testing you. He is trying to bless you. Let him. You procrastinate on abundance tasks. Invoices follow us, budgeting, applications, emails that say, we'd love to work with you. Every abundance opportunity comes with a small assignment, but your procrastination be louder than your purpose. You're stuck in, I'll do it later, I'll get to it tomorrow, I'm just tired today. But here's the truth nobody likes to hear. Procrastination is fear in pajamas. You're delaying the one thing that will push your life forward. You say it's okay when someone owes you money. With this one heater right here. Somebody owe you, and instead of holding them accountable, you hit them with, it's okay. You know, I don't like lending people money, but there are times on occasion when I have. And when people owe me money, if they call or text me, it don't even come up with their name. It comes in, owe me $100. And that's what it comes up as until it's paid in full. Then I'll put their name back on. Yeah, that's what you should do. Try it, see if it works. You know, grace is godly, but you need your money back. You can be kind and still collect what's yours. You're not rude, you're being responsible. You pray for increase, then duck when it shows up. That's the grand finale right there. You prayed for expansion. You declared overflow. You asked heaven for provision. And when God sent the opportunity, you said, not like that, Lord. Not right now, Lord. I wasn't expecting it today, Lord. Stop ducking the blessing package because it didn't come with the gift bag. Increase don't show up looking convenient. It shows up looking like responsibility, like growth, like stretching, like new territory. If you prayed for it, then position yourself to receive it. Look, I'm speaking this from experience, not theory, not a TED Talk, experience. I was the queen of ducking abundance, then complaining about lack. But once I realized I was rejecting the very thing I wanted, my whole life shifted. I stopped minimizing. I stopped undercharging. I stopped playing spiritual hide and seek with my purpose. And I ain't never going back, because I made the shift. And here's your challenge. If you're bold enough to take it, this week, honor your word, raise your prices, accept the compliment, send the invoice, follow up, stop apologizing for existing, and let God bless you without flinching. Your abundance is not waiting on your skill, it's waiting on your permission. If this message hit your heart, drop a I receive that in the comments. Share this with the person you know who keeps running from their own breakthrough. And remember, money doesn't just follow hard work, it follows self-worth. And you are worth every blessing with your name on it. Let's grow, let's heal, let's rise. Before I ever rejected money, I rejected myself. Not because I wanted to, but because life taught me survival before it ever taught me abundance. I was born in Honolulu, raised in Columbus, Georgia, side of strict Pentecostal and military household. And this household taught that discipline, silence, and sacrifice before it taught me softness, boundaries, or self-worth. At 17, while most kids were worried about prom, I was pregnant, married, and navigating adulthood with the backpack still slung over my shoulder. At 25, I stepped into my truth as a lesbian, a black woman in a world that felt threatened by anything it didn't understand. Bathrooms became battlegrounds. Comments fell like punches. People tried to police my clothing, my food, my body, my existence. Yep, I kept breathing, kept rising, kept becoming. I carried trauma that wasn't mine to carry. I was molested by a pastor's daughter. A wound so deep it rearranged the way I trusted the world. I went bankrupt after my divorce. I struggled, I rebuilt, I tried again. At 29, I put on a badge, a black woman in blue, serving a system that didn't always serve me back. I solved crimes, saved lives, earned awards, Officer of the Year, Gold Star Terrier Service, but behind the scenes, racism walked around without a mask on. A white female officer used the N-word in my presence. When I corrected her privately, she ran to her supervisor. His response, "You better get used to hearing the N-word around here." Another black officer lied on our chief. Another woman lied about a dead woman in the evidence freezer. I still don't know why. And somewhere in the chaos, the trauma, the pressure, the expectation, I lost myself. I became a serial cheater, soaking up attention I never knew how to handle. And it's something I would never do again. Then love came. Real love. My wife and I married on August 3rd, 2015. A month later, stage 3 pancreatic cancer. 8 months later, a divorce, because she didn't want me to watch her fade. 2 weeks before her transition, she texted me an apology. I told her she had nothing to apologize for. It wasn't her, it was the cancer, and I ended with, "I love you." She passed on May 13, 2016. Months earlier, I became an angel mom. My son's twin sister lived 6 sacred hours and left her footprints on my whole soul. By 42, I was a police sergeant and terminated while in a mental institution, battling C-PTSD, traumatic brain injury, social anxiety, major depressive disorder, religious trauma syndrome, minority stress disorder. But even in pain, God didn't forget my name. On August 7, 2021, Georgia Representative Kim Schofield and Senator Donzella James presented me with the African Woman of Leadership Award. I'm a mother, a daughter, an auntie, a niece, a survivor, a protector, a healer, an empath, a lesbian black woman who talks to Jesus on Sundays and her therapist on Mondays. A woman who could save strangers but couldn't always save herself. A woman intuitive enough to feel storms before they form, and sensitive enough to carry everyone else's burdens until she disconnected from her own soul. I'm a woman who learned to shrink to stay connected, to stay quiet to avoid conflict, to give even when empty, to love even when hurting, to sacrifice until she disappeared. I'm a woman who desired partnership, truth, and real love, but feared rejection so much she'd reject herself first. And this right here is how a money rejection complex is born. Not from laziness, not from irresponsibility, but from wounds, from survival mode, from trauma, from feeling unworthy, from never being taught how to receive. Because when life teaches you to expect loss, you start dodging the blessings that want to stay. But now I know better. My money is safe with me. My abundance grows with me. I give from overflow, not depletion. I receive without shrinking. I accept without guilt. My wealth doesn't run from me. It rests beside me. I'm learning to say yes to me without saying no to my peace. I'm learning that healthy love doesn't require self-erasure. I'm learning my voice has value. My presence has weight. My soul is worthy simply because it exists. When I am aligned, I attract relationships that match my truth. I communicate without guilt. I feel without drowning. I love without losing myself. I am becoming the peace I am created to be. I'm becoming the peace I came to create. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am strong. I am loved. And I deserve blessings that stay. And if a woman like me, after everything I lived, lost, survived, and rebuilt, could run from her own abundance, then I know you might be running too. Which is why today we're talking about why you keep dodging the blessings you prayed for. If this message hit your spirit, drop a "I receive my blessings" in the comments and tell me which part spoke to you the loudest. And before you go, share this video with somebody who keeps praying for overflow but still struggles to accept what's theirs. Your voice might be the confirmation they've been waiting on. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another breakthrough moment. Let's grow together. Let's heal together. Let's stop rejecting the blessings that were already written with our name on them. And to my MESPs, my emotional support people, you already know I love you, I appreciate you, and I thank God for you. Lead with love, serve with strength, and rest in truth.
Stop holding the door shut on your own breakthrough. You've been praying for blessings, then hiding from them. But today, you gonna stop saying no to yes. Stop saying no to yes. You blocking your own progress. You built for overflow, no stress. You better stop saying no to yes. Stop running from what's yours. Stop closing heaven's doors. Your blessings already addressed. So stop saying no to I've been fighting every storm that tried to dim my shine. Every no that left my lips was trauma in disguise. I was shrinking in my spirit while I prayed for bigger skies. But I'm built like Georgia thunder, I'm a revelation. Walk through hell's rotation. Now I'm confirmation. I'm the yes that breaks the cycle into limitation. Say yes, say more, say open up, cause we ain't running no more. Stop saying no to yes. You blocking your own progress. You built for overflow, no stress. You better stop saying no to yes. Stop running from what's yours. Stop closing heaven's doors. Your blessings already addressed. So stop saying no to yes.
Steal futures, doubt kill dreams. Pray for elevation, duck the invitation. Taught to earn love, now I'm claiming what's mine. I'm a yes in the flesh, I'm abundance itself. The promise in the shift, I'm the blessing God picked. I won't fold, I say yes. I receive without delays. Tell shame no more, tell blessings come home. My hands ain't closing no more.
Stop saying no to yes. You blocking your own progress. You're built for overflow, no stress. You better stop saying no to yes. Stop running from what's yours. Stop closing heaven's doors. Your blessings already addressed. So stop saying no to yes. Your breakthrough been knocking, but faith ain't faith until you stop rejecting what God already approved. So from this moment on, you will not say no to another yes that belongs to you. Your breakthrough been knocking, but faith ain't faith until you stop rejecting what God already approved. So from this moment on, you will not say no to another yes that belongs to you.